two most important aspects to organizing your work in Google Drive are how you name files and where you put them. The name of a file should clearly state the subject and type of assignment. So let's look at an example for this. Let's say your teacher asks you to chronicle Adolf Hitler's rise from a failed art student to political speaker to eventually gaining control over Germany. And we can use the instructions to help us name our file. So I'm going to create a new file. This will be for my assignment. It'll be a Google Docs. And before you start work, the first thing you should do is name your file. That way you can't lose it. And I'm going to go back to my assignment, and I know it's going to be about Hitler. And I'm going to be about Hitler's rise. So I'm going to put that in my assignment. So I'm going to call it Hitler's Rise. And I'm going to look at what type of assignment it is. I'm chronicling it, so I'm going to write an essay, basically. So I'm going to Hitler's Rise, and it's going to be an essay. Now, you're also going to be turning in assignments, and so you should always put at the very beginning of your name, you identify yourself. And then you should also include the teacher's name. All right, so this has quite a bit into it, but this was very helpful for you to find files. Okay, so now, once I've got the name of the file, I want to put it so I can find it. So before I go out of the file, I'll go to File, Move, and I'm going to go, this is going to be a social studies assignment, and so I'm going to move it to social studies. Now, if I go back to my drive, I look under my social studies folder, in my drive, social studies folder, and I have, there's my essay that I'm going to be working on. Now, the other thing that's important is, on this particular one, let's say essay usually has more than one part. So since it's got multiple parts, it'd be a good idea to keep those together within social studies. So I'm going to go to New, and I'm going to go New Folder, and I'm going to call this folder, New Folders, Hitler's Rise. And anything with this essay, I'm going to put inside this folder. So including, okay, here's my main essay, main essay paper. And I'm going to add anything else that might go along with it. So for an essay, that might include a draft, an outline. And notice that I use the same part of the assignment at the beginning, but I changed the end part of it to make it easy for me to find each part. And all of these parts are going to be under social studies and in that folder for this specific project.